What do you think about this Artisan Builds thing? Did you hear about that before I told you about it?
I think right before you like told me about it, I saw because I follow Jay's Two Cent on Twitch as well. I mean on Twitter, and he posted some like a snit like the clip from the video that the girl posted, and I read his comments, and I'm like, what is going on? Like it was very confusing because not knowing what like is happening, I'm watching this video, and I'm like, what did I just like witness? And I had to watch it about 5 times to realize that they're giving away a PC, and what they're talking about, how this girl doesn't have one click on the link or that's on her panels, and granted she's an ambassador, but because she's have no clicks that they're re-rolling for the giveaway. I'm like, that is like really wrong. Like I was outraged because
Absolutely.
like I'm involved with when it comes to giveaways. Every year I'm in Gigabyte, Asus, MSI, EVGA, any of the name like all the computer companies around here in Germany do giveaways every year for basically 2 months. And
Wow.
one year I was involved in a giveaway with Gigabyte, and they said the person's name who won, and I'm like, yo, that's me. But they didn't give a last name, and I fought them tooth and nail. I'm like, you called my name. They're like, but there was another person with the same name. I'm like, but you didn't specify a last name. And I just gave up. I'm like, I will never do business with y'all because of how y'all are handling this. I'm like, if I didn't win, fine. I don't care. I'm like, you need to specify the person's last name. But back to the topic, this is a Twitch stream that is basically known for building PCs live on stream and doing giveaways. That's what they're doing. They've got Intel plastered all over their like freaking panel, like overlay. They get parts from companies, and they're going to sit here and how they basically talked when they're like, "Oh, she doesn't have any clicks on the panel." I'm like, this is wrong. I'm like, you literally, she won out of all the people that are involved. She won. It doesn't matter how many people, like how many clicks she's gotten on the link or whatnot. And I'm like, as a company, and that was what the CEO that was
That was the
doing this.
CEO, and then he went off on her.
I thought, yeah, I'm like, you are the CEO of this, and you're acting like this. Who is the dude building the PC? Not like stepping up and like saying it doesn't matter how much like click she's got on the link. She should like she won. It doesn't matter. He just went along with it. He's like reroll. I'm like, what in the hell? It literally made me so mad. And I've seen Intel actually like Intel has actually posted an article about it and how they are completely outraged with Artisan Builds for how they acted and handled this, and they've publicly apologized to her. I know Artisan Builds has emailed her and basically told her, we are giving you the PC. And I'm like, okay, after all the shit and everything that y'all dug your grave, now you're going to come through and, oh, we're going to give you the PC. Like she emailed him back, said, no, I don't want the PC anymore. Take me off your ambassador list. I will not watch y'all. I am unfollowing y'all.
Okay, so people who don't know about this, just to give you the main story, a company called Artisan Builds, who is a custom-made computer builder, does Twitch stream giveaways, and the requirements that they listed is you have to be an ambassador. This girl, who I cannot pronounce her name still, let me see, I'm going to find it here. I follow her on Twitch now. Actually, moral of the story, so do 27,000 other people.
Holy.
She went
Oh my
from like
God, I didn't
1,000
know.
to like 27,000 when this happened. So there is a lot of positive that came out. Her name's Kiapiaa. I don't know if that's pronouncing it right, but she was selected to win a PC. Then they decided to change the rules midstream and say, oh, wait, wait, wait. No, you haven't received any link clicks, so you're not bringing us business, even though you have our banner posted on the stream. So we're not going to give you the PC. We're going to have to give it to someone else because we're changing the rules. Uh,
That's like the thing. She can't control like anybody clicking on this stuff. She can't make them do it.
right. Jay's 2 cents stepped in after she had posted on Twitter and said, hey, don't worry about this. I got you. I'll build you a PC. And she already has the PC. I mean, it was quick. This just happened like a week ago. She already has the PC. It was incredibly quick how much he stepped in. And that made me, that increased my respect for Jay's 2 cents just for doing that.
Like for me, like I've followed Jace 2 Cent on YouTube. I follow him on Twitter, and like I know what he has lying around his shop, and I'm pretty damn sure he built her a better PC than what she would have got from Artisan Builds.
Well, actually, the Artisan Builds PCs, it turns out, they've been underclocking their GPUs because they have cooling problems and doing some other shady stuff too. So if you decide to buy a computer, here's the moral of the story. Don't go to Artisan Builds. They're scummy and they will give you a crappy system. At
Yeah.
least that's what I've heard. I cannot confirm.
Like for me, like when it comes to like systems, like buying them from Artisan Builds, it would be considered. I would rank them up there as like a pre-built system. But like my thing is like, what are their prices? Like even if without knowing like the underclocking and everything, like granted, I wouldn't buy from them after what they've done here. Like for me, it's like I don't know. Like I'm at a loss for words here when it comes to how they like what happened with this poor girl and how a company that is known for doing giveaways and doing this, it's like makes me wonder, is this the first time they've done it? Like how they treated her. It's how like my whole thing is okay, you need to be an ambassador. Well, do you need to be an ambassador for a set amount of time? Do you have to like I understand their rules, but it like nowhere in their rules did it say you have to have clicks from the link. You need to like all the crap that they did. It's just ridiculous. And I don't think she's the only one they re-rolled on either.
She might have just been the only person who who stepped up. You
Because I
know.
know they did like went into the what was it, analytics or something in the video, and they're going over it, and it's just like honestly, I'm right there with you. I would not buy anything from Artisan Builds. There's more than enough companies out there that can do a pre-built system and give you better quality and a better reassurance and peace of mind for the money that you're forking out, because guaranteed you're forking out a couple $1,000s already. Like I know NZXT give you a decent build and you get a pretty decent like warranty and customer service with them. It's like if their customer service for Artisan Builds is anything like what happened in this video, I'm pretty sure they're going to lose a lot of business.
Oh, they've already lost a lot of streamers that aren't following them anymore. Just in case whoever's watching on my screen, I know that Jester can't see it. I did just put on my screen, follow on Twitch, Kiapiaa. Go follow her.
Yeah.
She deserves it. She pointed out the atrocities that the company was committing. Give her a follow. Join the other 26,000 other people who have followed her in the last week. And I did watch some of her streams actually this morning. She's pretty good. She's pretty entertaining.
Well, that's awesome. I'm glad the Twitch community And well, the whole PC community is like rallied behind her and dropped as many followers and everything for her. But like the when I mean what like for the Artisan Builds, it's not just the Twitch community that they're losing. They have companies that give them parts to do these builds that are giving the company like
I know
not
Intel's
vision,
thinking
but
about backing out.
like not notoriety. I'm at a loss, honestly, a loss for words here.
I mean,
But
they've just given
like
themselves a bad reputation.
exactly, and the companies are going to pull out and be like, no, they're going to distance themselves from this dumpster fire that's now happening.
Their larger streamers, a lot of their streamers have pulled out. From what I was reading, I know Intel was investigating and questioning whether they were going to pull out. Last I read, and I'm sure there's other companies too that are looking at this, going, "No, we don't want to be associated with that."
Yeah, and like in these times, there's a good chance that that company just burnt every bridge that they've got. And it's going to take a freaking miracle for them to save any relationship with any of the companies that give them parts.
Well, you are going to have to excuse my language here. They are dumbass, scummy motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it right there. They're dumbass, scummy motherfuckers.
I have to agree on that one. Like I didn't even know it like there was a Twitch channel out there that did like live builds and whatnot.
There's more than one, actually. And, most of them are pretty legit, but they've shown their true colors, even after the fact. They've never really apologized. You know, they just kept reiterating, oh, we changed the rules because we need business, but we're going to try to treat all our streamers going forward just fine.
We changed the rules because we need business. I'm sorry you need business. You're currently in a market in today's world where semiconductors, chip shortages, and everything, you're not the only company out there suffering from this. So don't my like whole thing is don't say, well, we need the business. I don't care if you need the business. When people can't afford to buy like $1,000 computer or whatnot, don't go sitting here being a dick about it and screw people over that actually want a giveaway. Like follow through. Okay, they didn't have clicks on their link. Follow through with okay, this person won. We're gonna get their piece like information and everything and send you out your PC. That right there would show more respect from the smaller streamers and community. They'll be like, okay, these guys are awesome. They're backing a small streamer that doesn't get a lot of traffic through their channel. That's going to like help that channel out even more. But no, they wanted to be a dick and literally just do what they did.
I mean, here's the thing. If they would have given her the PC, she probably would have been like, hey, this is my PC I got from Artisan. Hey, they gave me this PC. Hey, these are great guys.
Yeah, right. It's like I like she would
Positive.
honestly like give them so much props for it. I won this awesome, amazing PC from Artisan Builds, and that would funnel more freaking revenue. Well, not revenue, but people through that their websites and everything. But now they're getting a lot of hate for what they could have just honestly saved themselves a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I mean, they just missed the point completely. I mean, I can leave it at that Artisan Builds are scummy motherfuckers. Follow Kiapiaa.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. Just drop her a follow. Like for a lot of people, like for me, once my month is up for my Prime membership with my one of my friends, I'm gonna go over to her channel and drop my 1 month free Prime sub to her.